So there'll be feedback form and innovator forms again. So with that, Zach Chappell. So he is co-founder of Zephyr Cloud, former CRO of Valor Software. For the rest of his introduction, I will let him do his own introduction. I will just say that we are very thankful to have him as part of the community. He has been very critical to build the community around RSPAC and has been contributing to RSPAC in the open source. So with that, Zach.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? So real quick, not a huge amount. Well, hey, Kevin, not a huge amount to share, but I did just want to kind of welcome everybody. I've been working with Sujata and the team on the Innovator program, and really excited to see how that program is taking shape. So a little bit about myself. So yes, my name is Zach Chappell. I am a CEO of something called Zephyr Cloud. So Zephyr Cloud is helping bring deployment, observability, and orchestration to distributed front ends. And we're doing quite a bit of work with the ByteDance team on that, trying to make sure that everything is working with micro front ends and module federation. So you'll see me a lot in the Discord channel talking about that. There's also some private channels that I'm working on different initiatives, like trying to get RSPAC support for Angular. A little bit about how I got to know the group. And one of the first things that happened with me and ByteDance is when I heard they were sourcing something called RSPAC, right? And for those of you who know RSPAC today, it's very different from where it was a year ago. And part of the initial conversations was, how do we bring something to open source? And given some experience that I had in the past with enterprise and open source in general, was able to help kind of guide the ByteDance team together with Zach Jackson on how do we properly open source something this big. Started a lot of the initial partnerships with them and the NX team and the Netlify team to really help bring things to light. A lot of really fun stuff there. And while I was the chief revenue officer at Valor Software, was also helping bring RSPAC to a lot of large enterprises. And a lot of the benefits that we saw with organizations that you probably use their stuff all the time, just the ease of adoption, right? Having that Webpack, almost one-to-one API surface has been really easy for that adoption. How much code we're able to delete as we start to move Webpack configs over to RSPAC, and then just the cost savings, right? Even for our own startup now, the benefits of being able to use RSPAC over Webpack are huge. And then just the initial results that we're seeing now around like even Angular leaves us a lot to be excited about. And I think the biggest thing for me going forward has just been the velocity of the ByteDance team, the velocity of the RSPAC team, and the responsiveness. It's been incredible to watch, and something that I'm really excited to continue to see as we move forward with RSPAC and RSPress and everything else that the team is rolling out. But I'm happy to be here, happy to answer questions, and I'll be hanging out in Discord after this as well. That's all I got, Sujata.
Thank you so much, Zach. That was awesome. Thank you so much for doing this. I know you have been very busy with getting funding for your startup and whatnot. So really appreciate that.